Hey everybody, welcome to Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. Welcome to Casa de Mo and Sally. Mo's joining us. Hello, Mo.
I just woke up from a nap.
He did. He was sad. I had to shake him to wake him up, and he was snoring. And also, hi Curtis.
Hello.
Hello. So the recipe this week is a blackened salmon wrap. Curtis, I know you're not a big fan of salmon at all.
Nope.
But you could easily make this recipe with blackened chicken or blackened shrimp. I think would be really good. So that's an option. Of course, the cook is going to be a little bit different depending on the protein, but I really think that's an easy swap if you're not a salmon fan. But Mo and I are salmon fans, and I hate to use the word healthy, but this is kind of a healthy dinner. Sorry.
You cussing out loud?
Mm-hmm. She's cussing already in front of Deli.
Hi, Deli.
Goose evening, Teresa and D Stokes, Dana Stokes,
Hi, Dana.
joining us as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting started, guys.
Yep, we sure are. I've got my salmon sitting out here, and we'll dry it before we season it, but we'll get to that in a minute because we always start off with our wine. And another thing, a little switch tonight. We're not doing cheese. Doris and their deli has amazing marinated mushrooms. I love marinated mushrooms, and Mo, you like them? Have you tried them?
I have not tried them yet.
I've not tried them yet. So that's what we're going to have with our wine.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
And Laura as well. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Laura.
So we're going to move over and start with wine and mushrooms.
Let's go.
All right. Let's switch over. And these are the mushrooms. Curtis, are you a mushroom fan?
I mean, I'll eat them. I'm not going to buy them, but I'll eat them.
I guess that's one way to look at it.
And this is the wine we're having. I don't know if we've had this wine before or not.
Now, did we do a sample of that when we were at Doris? You know how you can
Yes.
you guys, you can sample wine while you're there.
Yeah, it's a Rioja, I guess is how you say that. It's a beautiful bottle. Karen Weigel is joining us from the Cove.
How's the Cove, Karen?
Karen is in Nova
Canada.
Scotia. What's that?
I said she's in Canada.
Canada.
She's in Canada, yeah.
And
Hackett's
Cats have
Cove.
already visited her. I saw the pictures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Glad you made it, Karen.
Glad you're there safe and sound, and I'm sure you're loving every second of it. All right, so marinated mushrooms from the Doris Deli.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're delicious.
Man.
They're not spicy or anything.
Mm-mm. Juicy.
They're very juicy. Sometimes they're hard to stab.
Oh, they're very good with the wine, too.
It's nice.
I get this one with a big stem on it. That's right. We're doing shrooms.
Yeah, we're doing shrooms tonight instead of wine. Instead of cheese.
Yeah, that's a beautiful bottle. Very good.
It's a nice wine. It's very nice.
With, there we go, in the Honda Classic Ambassador glass. Mushrooms and wine to start tonight.
Yeah, they're right in their deli department. All right, let's go back over and take a look at our salmon.
Well, now hang on. Let's not rush things here.
Okay.
Let me just,
Are you guys going to finish the whole thing right here?
no, I'm not going to finish the whole thing, but
It seemed like that's what you intent to do.
It does kind of look that way. I'm just turning on my pan to get it
You know, stuff
started.
them in your mouth like a chipmunk.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
playing anything.
Looks like a squirrel storing his nuts for the winter.
Melissa says she loves Doris Deli. Boy, they do have a great deli.
Yeah, they have a nice deli.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so once again, blackened salmon wraps. And obviously we're going to start with the salmon. Obviously, salmon fillets are what you're going to use, and you want them skinless. I guess if you can't find them skinless, you can always peel the skin off before you put it in the wrap. Or if you really like crispy skin, I love crispy salmon skin, but I'm not a big fan of it in wraps. So you want to make sure it's nice and dry. That's very important. You don't want a wet piece of salmon. So blot it dry with a clean paper towel, which is exactly what I'm doing.
Joanne, don't tell on me.
What'd you do?
She says I'm eating all the mushrooms.
Well, they're good. I don't really blame
So
you.
delicious.
Okay, so the blackened seasoning, I'm using a Cajun blackened fish seasoning. You can use whatever kind you like. And if you're thinking, I hate to buy one thing of seasoning for one recipe that I might not ever use again. I understand you can make your own at home if you want to. Pan over here, Mo. This is basically what's in this. Garlic powder, onion powder, thyme, smoked paprika, cayenne, oregano, sea salt, and pepper. So if you Google blackened seasoning, a million recipes will come up. So if you don't feel like buying it, you can probably make it with the seasonings you have in your pantry. Okay?
I have a question.
Yes.
Is when you get something blackened, does that always mean that it's like Cajun?
No. I don't think so. And it doesn't always mean that it's spicy. I mean, it usually means that there's a level of spice there, but it doesn't always have to be super hot and spicy. Mo, we've had this, and it's not overly spicy. As far as heat goes, I mean, there's a lot of great flavor. So you want to, right on the dried salmon, you want to season it up. And you want to, don't skimp on it. Also, if you do buy blackened seasoning, that's already put together for you, taste it. And because this has enough salt in it that I don't have to add extra salt. That's important because if it doesn't have enough salt in it, you'll need to salt your salmon. But this has plenty of salt in it.
Karen's being mean to me.
What?
She's taunting me. She
What?
says it's low tide.
Oh,
And I know what that means.
sea glass.
Sea glass.
Sea glass hunting. Okay.
Sea glass and rock stacking.
I'm going to do the other side, but first I'm going to heat up my pan, okay? And Mo, yes, it's going to splatter.
Want me to come over there?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a heavy cleanup night
Yeah.
at Casa de Mo and Sally.
Teresa says, remember a little bit of the blackened seasoning goes a long way. Her first time trying to do that, she thought it had to literally be the color black and it was inedible.
Oh, yeah. See, that's a good point. But I like blackened seasoning, so about that much, and you want to press it in just with your fingers. Yeah, don't overdo it, but don't underdo it. But I like it, so if you want to go a little lighter, go a little lighter. But yeah, it's a good tip, Teresa. You can kind of ruin your food.
Vicky. She has a nice dress, Sally. So cute.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah.
So cute, Sally.
Thank you,
Curtis,
Vicky.
let's talk like that the rest of the night.
I can't do it.
I need more wine if you guys are going to do that.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
I would need it too.
That's like a lot of pepper.
Well,
It looks like a lot of pepper on your fish.
No, this just doesn't come out that easy.
We should have started this like at the top of the shelf.
I will press that into. And this skinny little flap here, if I can, I'm probably going to fold it so it all cooks more evenly, when I put it in the pan. I just want the oil to get just a little hotter, okay? Because you want the oil nice and hot when you put it in. You want to hear that sear, that sizzle, and that splatter that Mo just loves to clean up.
It's like a great tip, everybody. Fold the flap.
You're going to get fired from this show.
Yeah. That's not untrue. Okay, Mo, now I do need you to grab your wine. I know you'll grab some mushrooms.
Yeah. In case you're just joining us, we're having mushrooms tonight. And we got these from Doris. They are delicious.
They are in the deli.
They're in the deli. I'm gonna have another one.
Where's my
And
wine?
this is the wine that we're drinking. It's a beautiful bottle. It's a 2015 art series of.
Do you remember how much this cost me?
It's like $11 maybe.
Yeah.
I think it was.
We never spent a lot of money.
No, it's just
A lot
delicious.
of times Doris has wines that are normally like $15, but they'll have in-store specials for like, 11, 12. Okay. Pan is getting nice and hot. You see the smoke starting to come up? See that? Nice.
I can't see it. Curtis, can you see the
I can
smoke?
see it right there.
No. Oh, I see it now.
Okay.
Okay, I see it too. Since Curtis sees it.
So I am going to fold that so it remains the same thickness all the way through. And I'm going to lay that right in the pan. Okay, we set the timer for about 3 minutes. We don't like our salmon overcooked. I don't want to call it medium rare, or but it is a little undercooked in the center. That's how we like our salmon. So you cook it how you like it. I don't like it cooked completely through all the way. Just a little bit of medium rare in the center. Let me wash my hands.
Belly says, "Here goes the sizzle." Yep.
Yep. Getting no anxiety tonight. It's my job.
Vicky wants to know, do they clean fish at Doris? No, I think
Yes.
all their fish is dirty.
No, like
Oh,
when,
yeah.
when they sell a whole fish, if you want them to fillet it for you and stuff like that, they'll do it.
Yep.
Sure, they will.
They're super nice there.
Yeah.
How long are we letting this thing cook?
Well, on this side, probably 3 minutes. Then we'll flip it and reevaluate it and take a look. 'Cause
Reevaluate
I
it.
got, it's on pretty high heat, but you want it on that high heat because you want to sear it like that.
This pan for the tortillas. Look at me. I'm smart.
Yeah.
I know what's going on here.
We're on Mo today.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you brought that up, Mo, because some people don't warm up their tortillas or before they make a wrap. We've gotten wraps that are just the tortillas completely raw, and that's fine if that's what you like.
Really?
Sorry. It must be that Blackened Seasoning. I got a whiff of that. Sorry.
They don't ever do that on Food Network. I'm professional.
Oh, wow. Sorry. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Curtis, you burp.
That's different.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, but we like to warm ours up a little bit. You certainly don't have to, and some people do it in the microwave. I just do it on a pan because you have a little more control. Now, apparently, the tortillas I have are too small because Mo thought the wrap was just an appetizer.
Yeah.
So I will make you one in one.
Okay. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
I'll be ordering a pizza later.
Now, remember the rule of fish.
Thank you, Kelly.
If I try to flip it
Yeah.
and it doesn't move,
Yep. It's not ready.
It's not ready.
All right. Are we trying to flip it?
Nope,
Not yet.
not yet.
Hey, Johnny Red Balls is joining us.
Water. Hi, Johnny.
He says, "Bon appetit. See
Yeah.
you mañana. Good night, everyone." Well, that was just
Well, that was
a quick drop in.
Did we say something to him?
I guess so. Yeah. Maybe he heard me sneeze and didn't want to catch my cooties.
It's a loud sneeze.
Playing golf Saturday morning, as long as we can with the weather.
Well, I hope the weather cooperates with you. Okay, so we're just about ready here. But again, I'm going to give it a little wiggle, and if it sticks, I'm going to leave it alone.
All right, just gonna wiggle it.
Oh, see, it moves. So that's good.
Yep, good sign.
Got my handy dandy fish spatula. Yep. And there we go. Oh my
Whoa.
gosh, you're such a-
Whoa.
Are you overreacting?
No,
Yep.
that was dangerous.
Nope. Okay, so let's go about 2 minutes on this side.
Oh, it's splatter.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I need to invent a splatter guard.
there is a splatter guard. I just don't have one.
You don't have a splatter guard?
My birthday's coming up. You can get me a splatter guard for my
Happy birthday. Here's a splatter guard.
Nothing says happy
Whatever girl wants.
And then when it's cooked to our liking, we're gonna let it rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we're gonna flake it out.
Flake it. We're gonna put oh my God, we're gonna flake it out.
It's gonna be flaky. And while the fish is resting, what we'll do is we'll make the slaw that goes in the wrap. It's a cabbage slaw that's gonna go in the wrap. Because you should let it rest. And the great thing about this is you can serve it at room temperature. It doesn't have to be hot or anything like that. It's delicious at room temperature. You don't want it cold. At least I don't.
So we're just serving these just the wraps, right?
Yeah, but I mean, if you want
I just want to clarify because you're talking about while that is resting,
Yeah.
we'll make the slaw. At
Yeah.
what point should I order a pizza?
you're gonna be fine.
Okay.
And if you wanted to complete a dinner with this, aside from like that corn you like, corn with scallions and butter, that would be a nice side dish.
Why do you want to bring that up if you're not going to make it?
Well, it's not Sally's dinner plan of the week. It's
Wow.
Sally's recipe
Wow.
of the week.
Just a big tease. Hey, Bear.
Hi, Bear.
Bear, we're making
Blackened salmon wraps.
blackened salmon appetizer wraps.
No, they're. I think it's looking pretty good in there. Yep, I'm gonna take that. again, like I said, Mo and I like our salmon a little undercooked. So you cook it the way you like it.
There we go.
Get a little better hold of this thing. And I'm just going to pop it in here and let it rest.
Nice. Smells good.
Yep.
Whole house smells like fish.
Yeah, it does. But you know, what are you going to do? What do I like to do with the pan?
Pour some on Mo while you're at it.
Getting far away from that.
Makes cleanup so much easier. And I would say I know I need to buy a new pan. This one's looking a little used, but
I don't know. Cleanup doesn't look easy to me.
oh. But we might be getting a new induction stove, so I don't know if I'm going to get new pans and pots. All right, so we're just going to let this guy sit over here. Actually, I'll bring it around with me and rest.
That's right. This wall is going to be gone.
It's going to be gone. This wall will be gone.
It's all going to be gone.
All this is going to be gone.
Where are we going?
Back over. You can go
All
back around.
right.
Pick up the mushroom.
A mushroom stop. So, yeah, if you're just joining us, we're having mushrooms from Doris.
I better get one before he eats them.
Laura's telling me I need to get you a damn Lunchable.
A Lunchable?
Yeah.
That one in the fridge. Here, let me go.
Does it have his juice box with it?
If you switch back over to me, Curtis. Yep. Oh, yeah, there we go.
He got a juice box?
No, I don't have a juice box.
I got juice right here. I don't need no juice box. I got the juice right here.
Good Lord.
Got to stock up for the rest of the show. All right, but yeah, this is the wine that we're having. Got that at Doris. It's like $11, I think, 11, 12 bucks. And the mushrooms, got those at Doris. Plowing through those mushrooms.
I'm just washing off the cutting board because we're going to use the cutting board to put our sandwiches or our wraps together. And we'll set this. Okay, so while the salmon's resting, let's make the cabbage slaw.
Joanne, the Lunchable is not part of the recipe of the week, just so you know. That's not. She's like, really? A Lunchable?
This is a really simple slaw to make. I use Napa cabbage. You can use whatever cabbage you like, sorry. This is just shredded Napa cabbage. You can use red cabbage, green cabbage, Savoy cabbage, but I love Napa cabbage, so that's what I got.
Teresa says, I think that's the wine that only Mo is having today. He's had more wine than Sally has had so far. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Teresa, the wine police, judging me.
Okay. So the dressing for this is, and Mo's not a big, which camera am I on?
You're on that camera.
Okay. Mo is not a big avocado fan, right?
Not really.
But you like this.
Look, I have a thing with avocados and guacamole and everything. It's just the look and the texture, I guess. But once I eat it, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
It's just.
So instead of sour,
Hold on, Curtis. Is that the way you are, or do you just not like avocado?
I'm indifferent to it.
Yeah.
Similar to mushrooms. If it's there, I'll mess with it, maybe. But
Yeah,
I'm not gonna actively order it.
Yeah, I don't see. That's me. If it comes on a sandwich, like at a restaurant or whatever, I'll just say, let's not do the avocado. But if we get guacamole at a restaurant, I'll be like, why don't we get wings instead? But then, once the guacamole comes, I'm fine with it.
well, like I said, this is a pretty healthy meal because we're having salmon, which is healthy. And instead of using mayonnaise or sour cream, we're using avocado to be our creamy element in the slaw.
Dana says she's not a big fan of avocado either, but she does like it in sushi. Yeah, it's good in sushi.
Yeah, it is.
That's true.
Laura's asking about broccoli slaw. She's asking, will broccoli slaw work?
Is there a such thing as broccoli slaw?
Yeah.
Make slaw out of broccoli?
I don't see why it wouldn't work. I guess, just depends on what you like.
That sounds pretty good.
I really like this, you guys, and it's so easy. And then we're going to have a juice of a lime.
Is Karen still in here, or does she go down looking for sea glass?
I think she's still in here.
Telling me it's low tide at the
Send
cove.
us a picture of your find. Okay.
She got me wanting a Montreal meat sandwich.
So we got our lime in there. We got our avocado in there.
Some poutine from the Finer Diner.
The next thing we're going to add is honey, a couple of tablespoons. I'm only making half of the slaw, so I'm only going to put in 1 tablespoon.
Hey,
And I
Matthew.
just eyeball it.
Matthew's joining us.
You could use agave if you wanted. I just didn't have any agave, so I used honey. And a little swirl. Oh,
There's Karen.
hi, Karen. Of olive oil. And then we will season it with some salt and pepper once we get it all mixed up so we can see what it tastes like. Okay?
Oh, are we turning this thing on?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to use a food processor. I love my mini food processor. I just love it. You could easily mash this up in a bowl. And you can make it as chunky or as smooth as you want. Get loud.
Karen's making vegan chili tonight.
That sounds wonderful.
Sarah says guacamole is so.
Well, I really like this dressing for this slaw. There we go. Here. It doesn't have to. It can be a little more chunky if you want it to be.
That's what I just don't need to see this.
Well, you ate it.
I ate it.
and
I
you
will
liked
eat it. Putting that right on the slaw.
Mm-hmm. Just right in there on the cabbage.
It's Matthew's birthday. Happy birthday, Matthew.
Oh, happy birthday, Matthew.
Oh, nice.
Should we give him the birthday song?
I mean, we can. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Wow,
Well, we were
that did not work.
Sorry, Matthew. You deserved it much better than that.
Yeah. Matthew, if you come to Casa de Mo and Sally, you get a free appetizer.
You get a free scoop of guacamole avocado
I'll
stuff.
give you a scoop give you a scoop of guacamole with your blackened salmon appetizer.
Again, you don't have to do this. You can actually do this in a blender if you had one.
All of it?
Well, not the cabbage part. All right. That's done. And then we just fold this all together.
Yeah, Deli, that was not good coordination at all.
It doesn't work when we're in different places.
It does not.
Mm-mm.
That's why we never did the show from different places. And you just want to make sure it all gets mixed in.
If you guys want to try this recipe, you can go to 1055online.com and get the ingredients and the directions, and then go to Doris Italian Market and Bakery. Curtis just put the link up. Man, look at that. Curtis is so good. Look how fast he is putting that link up there to get the recipe. And go to Doris and get all your ingredients. Highly recommend getting the wine card at Doris. It makes
addictive.
shopping so much fun.
Yeah, you start buying stuff that you didn't mean to buy.
You know, people
Just
who
kidding.
people don't really know, you know, what's going on. Like, look at you, like, man, that man is drinking a glass of wine while he's shopping.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to season this with a little salt and pepper, give it a taste, and see if it needs any more seasoning. If you want to add more lime juice, if you like it a little more, you know, acidic, you can do that. It's really up to you.
Love you back, Joanne. Laura says I should scrape all that out. I'm really good at getting the last drop. Yeah, it's like a chicken wing. I would just clean that thing right
Well, you know what? When I'm cooking without you guys, I'm much better at scraping that. I just don't want to bore you guys while I'm standing there scraping out every last piece of it. You know what? This is almost ready to go, guys.
Yeah.
So I want to taste it.
Yeah, Vicky, that's not a bad idea. She says we should have margaritas one night. I like that idea. You know what we should have, Vicky? We should have margaritas and cooler corn.
Oh, God.
And corn ribs. I saw on Facebook somebody, I think it was Roxanne's son. Remember her from Channel 5? Her husband made the corn ribs. He saw it on Facebook. He made the corn ribs, and she said, it's the best corn she's ever had.
Okay.
Yep. Hey, Jeff. Love you back. Says we're his favorite radio people.
Well, that's a nice thing to say.
Obviously, his dial is broken. He's stuck on us.
All right, so I'm just this is already warm. I'm just going to warm it up just a little bit more. So
You got to go back over there?
No, we're just warming up the wraps, so that's no big deal. And again, if you don't want to, you can do the wraps raw. We just like them a little cooked. Next thing is to break up this beautiful salmon. You just take a fork And you see what I mean about it's still just a little pink in there.
Yeah.
That's how we like it.
Yeah.
Because then you see how juicy it is?
If you overcook the fish, it gets so dry.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I would rather, well, I don't know, I shouldn't say that. I did have undercooked fish at a restaurant once. But overcooked, yeah, it just ruins it. But look at that. It's
How
nice.
easy that is to break it up.
And it's so nice and moist. And it's important to do that little fold that I did of that little skinny piece, because then otherwise that would have been way overcooked. And that's, see?
Yeah,
Simple,
there we go.
Simple, simple, simple. All right. So I'm just going to throw, you can say where you are, one of the tortillas in a pan. And it doesn't take long.
Oh, Jeff listened to us on K92
Oh my goodness.
back in the day. That was a couple of radio stations ago.
Do you remember the phrase that pays?
K92 is my favorite radio station. You got something on your chin. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah. What is
Wow.
Oh.
Can't take y'all nowhere.
that? Wow, that's just it. Who's had more wine now, Teresa?
It's from the,
Jo-
it's cabbage. I got some cabbage on my chin.
Oh, Lord. Joanne says overcooked fish is cat food. I agree. Yeah, Turk, Turk. Oh, he's over there. Let's go say hi to Turk real quick.
Well, don't go too far because your signal will get jacked up.
Hey, Turk. Turkey. Turkey. Turk. All right. He's not interested in talking. Oh, we got the blue lines down. That's where our countertops are going to come out too.
Oh yeah.
Once we knock down this wall, and I mean, I got to get a part-time job. I'm going to drive a school bus in the afternoon. The Palm Beach County will let
You
me.
would make it maybe half a day.
Oh,
You're being generous, Curtis.
I don't know. I think I'd be a good school bus driver.
I don't know where you think you would be. What in your skill set lets you think that?
Well, I'm a good driver. Kids love me. I'm good with people.
You don't spend any time.
I have a lot of patience.
Zero.
Karen says a hummingbird just came up to her window and hovered there for a few seconds. I'm so jealous.
I am too.
So beautiful.
But I'm happy for you, Karen.
Oh, yeah. So glad you made it there safe.
Vicky says you'd make it an hour.
Yeah, that's more.
Ricky,
You
come
might even be stretching
on.
it.
Now, you know.
Okay, so now we're gonna make the
Yeah, Bear, I think Turk did give me the equivalent of a finger. Like, F you. Leave me alone. I'm napping.
Now, to me, I'm kind of uncoordinated, so the hardest part of making a wrap for me is wrapping it.
See, I don't know why you say that. She was all, when she tested this out on me, she was like, I don't really do a good job wrapping. And you know what? You do a better job than some people at like a fast food restaurant, because it didn't fall apart on me. Nothing fell out.
Well, don't jinx it. So then, obviously, the slaw goes on first, and then you pile up the salmon right in the center. Now, if you wanted to, I did cut up some grape tomatoes. Mo, would you like any grape tomatoes?
Sure. Why not?
You like grape tomatoes?
Yeah.
I tell you what else would be good: crumbled up bacon.
Oh, did you got any of that?
No.
Oh, once again with the teas.
I'm just giving you hints.
You know what would work? The stuff we ain't got. You ain't getting it.
Yeah. You know what would really be nice in there would be petite filet.
No, you don't need it. But I think,
you know what sounds good on the side? Corn. Are we having it? No.
All right, so you can Google videos on how to do these wraps, and you'll see different techniques. Different people do it different ways. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the sides. All right, and then when you fold it up, tuck it under.
If you Google how to roll one,
it'll say don't do what Sally did.
It's going to be not the same contents.
Oh yeah, no. Okay.
Look at that. See, come on. That's you realize it would have taken me 30 minutes to do that, and there wouldn't be anything left in there.
See, and it's nice.
An hour.
Jeez, nobody has any confidence in me.
We just know you.
Okay.
And you would have been like, one side's messed up. Now I got to go back and start all over.
That's not even.
Now another option I've seen some people put it back in the pan and like crisp it up. If you want to, you could certainly do that. It's up to you, and put a little olive oil in the pan and crisp it up. But we're just going to go ahead and cut it.
Look at that. Look at that. There you go.
Simple as that.
Vicky says she can never roll that.
Yes, you can. You can. If I can, anybody can. But do it the way I did it, because there's other techniques where you have to kind of tuck on the side as you're rolling, and no. Okay, let's go over here.
All right, we're rolling back over here.
Oh, there.
With a side of mushroom.
One mushroom.
That's all that's left. He's eating them all. Oh, you're not even going to save me. Nope, not even one.
What a hoe.
Wait, I thought there was more in the fridge. There's not more in the fridge? Are you serious? Come on.
You in trouble.
Oh, damn. Oh, my
See,
God. I'm
that's
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on. No, give him the crumbs. Are there crumbs in there that he can scrape the hell out?
He would have put this back in empty, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I put it back in there in case we had any left over. That's why I said.
Oh, no.
Pipe dream.
See, look at that pipe dream.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you ready to taste?
I feel pretty bad now.
No, don't feel bad.
Yep, absolutely. All right, here we go.
Everything on my face.
I think the answer is no, but I think she said, no, you don't have anything on your face. Laura says you should be a professional chef, Sally.
No, I'm too slow. But this is easy. You saw how quickly that came together. Honestly, I think that was just the right amount of blackened seasoning. Like Teresa said, don't overdo it, but don't skimp on it, because then you won't taste it. But the avocado is so refreshing, along with the crunch of that cabbage, and it's a really easy recipe to make, you guys. And don't be scared of the fish if you don't like the fish. Chicken or shrimp would work. And and one more thing. A lot of times I like to tell you can make stuff ahead. This slaw, since it's avocado, you really can't make ahead. Okay, I mean, you can chop up the slaw and get the ingredients together, but with when you're working with avocado, making ahead is not a good idea. So that's my tip for that.
Kathy wants to know, where's the tequila? Well, we're not having tequila.
No, we have to get up in the morning.
Having wine. Deli says she loves this episode and she enjoys salmon. So I think, Deli, you would like this. It's good. Good dish. Well, look at all that room on the plate that you could fit something else like corn. See, that's just an appetizer. Would you agree, Curtis?
I'm not going to disagree with you.
See that? I mean, look at all that real estate left.
It does look appetizer-ish.
Well, I'm going
She
to
said she's not making a whole dinner.
Yeah.
you can buy bigger tortillas. These are just the ones I had.
So tune in tomorrow morning, first thing, because I'll be hangry and grumpy and be like, oh, I just had this is all I had to eat last night.
Now I'm going to make you 2 of them.
I'm going to throw a Lunchable cracker in your face. You come in there hungry.
That's right.
And you got a Lunchable.
I'll have to bring my Lunchable out of the fridge.
And you put it in your Barbie doll lunchbox.
I'm bringing the unicorn lunchbox tomorrow.
There you go. That's a good one.
Yeah, and tomorrow we've got birthday prank call. It's a brand new one tomorrow. We got 4 random facts. We got Curtis is getting old. We got to talk about that. There's so many signs that Curtis is getting up there. Am I right, sir?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What you say?
What you say?
He's losing his hearing too. That's just another sign, Curtis.
What you say?
Say that again.
In fact, we got to go because I think he's playing bingo tonight. You got to get over to the lodge. Yeah. You got to get over to the lodge. All right. Well, everybody go get the recipe at 1055online.com. It's in the stream here in the comments if you want to, grab it there.
It's so easy, you guys. It doesn't take any time at all.
Go to Doris and get your ingredients. Thank you, Doris Italian Market and Bakery, for being the sponsor of Sally's Recipe of the Week. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Have a good night.
Be safe. Hope you find some sea glass, Karen.
Yeah. Send pictures.
Bye.
Bye.